Hello, people of the internet. Bored Zach here, and welcome back to yet another YouTube video. And in today's video, we are doing day 7 of the LEGO Minecraft 2025 Advent Calendar. Now, in the last video, we got this snow golem over here who is slightly off camera. Before anything, I want to apologize. I'm still sick, so my voice is a little hoarse. So I do apologize for that. But in the last video, I had mentioned this snow golem and how I wish he had some prints and that some of the older snow golems have prints. And before we do the actual day 7, I went ahead and got the other 2 snow golems. I'd said last time that I thought this one was the best snow golem they've made in terms of size and accuracy. I don't think I realized how close it is to this first one, which this was my other favorite. Always has been my other favorite snow golem that they've made. And I didn't realize how close it was. This one, the only real difference is the fact that he has stud shooter arms, which is really cute. It's a nice way of being able to make him throw snowballs. And then he's got an extra 1x1 plate for his neck, which is, I think if you were to take that off, it would probably make his head rub up against the stud shooters. You know what, it actually doesn't, but he does look a little silly with those big arms. So anyway, the reason I wanted to compare these, and then you have this snow golem, which I've never really liked. This is from the Ice Spike set. This one's from the old Snow Igloo. This one's from the Ice Spikes. This one always felt too big to me. And I think they did it this way so they could use this actual minifig neck piece, which is what they use on the Iron Golem. But, and I'm sorry it won't focus really well. I don't know what the problem is. But I feel like they wanted to, come on. I think maybe I'm too close to the camera. Yeah, I think they just wanted to use this piece. But since I don't really like this snow golem, I don't usually do this, but I actually think I am going to swap some of the pieces onto this one because this guy here has always been my favorite snow golem, so I'm going to leave him alone. And I'm going to take some pieces from this guy. I usually don't modify any of my figures or anything, but this one I feel like I'm willing to make an exception because the new golem just looks a lot better. So we've got the 2 printed pieces here. So if we take our new golem, we can put the buttons on the front there, which look really good. And then I'm going to take that jumper off and put that brick there. I don't know if I'm not going to change. I was going to give it the white bottom piece, but I don't want to really change the build. I just want to add the detail to it. And yeah, that looks so much better. Like significantly better. And I do think it is the best snow golem now. So I feel sorry for the Ice Spikes golem. I am going to keep him, but he's going to be a lot more blank now. So our Advent Calendar golem can look how he should. I honestly wish, and I'm putting my figures away, so I'm sorry I'm away from the mic a little bit, but I honestly wish they would have just given us those printed parts for the calendar again. But I understand that they've probably used, I mean, we've seen them use that unprinted 1x1 white tile several times. So it was probably easier for them to use that again. But this looks so much better. This is like a significant improvement. So I'm going to leave him like that now with the extra detail. I feel sorry for the bigger snow golem, but this is just the way things have to go. And now, a whopping 4 minutes into the video, we will actually do day 7 of the calendar. I wish I could have done the snow golem comparison yesterday, but I really didn't want to get them all out, especially, I mean, I'm still not feeling great today, but I was feeling even worse yesterday. So I was willing to do that today. So today's build is, it's a little iron golem. So when this calendar first got revealed, I remember there's this golem and there's a warden that's the similar size. And these were two of the only builds in this calendar that I thought were not very good. So it is a little unfortunate because I don't think this build looks very good, but it's one of the few that I don't like. So I think I'm okay with it. I'm also a little confused about what they're going for because this isn't micro scale. This is far too big for micro scale. Like, that's kind of a ridiculous size difference there. And they don't print any of the pieces. So I'm not really sure what they're going for here. But it's not awful. It's just probably one of my lesser favorite builds from this calendar. There's that piece there. Yeah. I mean, you can tell what it is. It's very recognizable as an iron golem. I just don't know that I'm very impressed by it. Okay, so there's this little mossy arm. And there is, oh wait, this arm is not mossy. So this one, if you see me like flipping the tiles around, one unfortunate thing about modern Lego, if you don't know, is that there's always these, I don't even know if you'll be able to see it, there's always these injection molds on the pieces, like this weird little dot where you can tell where they've molded the piece, and I always try to make it not visible just because I think they're kind of ugly. Like, I'd love to show you what I'm talking about if you don't know. What is going on? I'm trying to zoom in here. Yeah, that there. It almost looks like a bite mark, but it's not. It's just injection molding, which I'm really not a big fan of. But here's today's build. I think it's kind of self-explanatory why I don't like this one. I think it's kind of ugly, but that's okay. They can't all be winners. So there's that guy. For spare pieces, we've got this 1x1 tan plate, and then these two 1x1 tiles, one in white and one in green. So it's always cool to get spare tiles, especially someone like me who does a lot of the micro world stuff, or at least I want to do more of it. It's always nice to have extras of those pieces. Yeah, I'm not really sure what they're going for with this one, because again, this doesn't even work a little bit. And obviously, he's way too big. He towers over this tree. This could maybe work with, like, the old micro mobs. Like, let me get my old... I actually have them here since I have my figure cases out. Like, that's not awful. That kind of works. The classic micro mobs. Now, I know that's not their intention, and I wish there were printed pieces on it. But that kind of makes sense. Now, granted, he would still be too big for the old village set, so I'm not sure that it's too much better, but still, I guess that works a little bit better. But at the end of the day, I still don't really like this build. I'm going to put that back there. So, it is what it is. I think I'm going to treat this like a toy, and I don't know if it's supposed to be, but I think I'm going to put him in here. I might move Alex, and I might put him under the tree with this gift. And then as for Alex, I might have her just be kind of standing a little more off to the side. I think that makes a little more sense viewing that as a toy. Obviously, that's not Minecraft accurate, that there's also not present boxes in Minecraft. I mean, if you play on Christmas, there are present chests. The chests look like gift boxes, but still, I think you know what I mean. Not everything's going to be totally game accurate. So I think I'm fine doing that as a toy of sorts. So there is the advent calendar so far. I'm still very happy with the changes made to the snow golem. I think he looks excellent with those extra printed pieces. I really wish those were just included. I might try and just bricklink those two pieces so I can restore my old snow golem. But at the same time, I don't really know how much I care. So I guess we'll see. But with that all being said, thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.